Tell us in 2 sentences, what is your Pandorica game? I was inspired by the very never-ending story in my childhood. A newer ending. Since then I even wanted to subconsciously make such a game of life. An existential game where you find yourself in the depth of life deep into existence. You are fighting it with someone but fighting for something. You fight for good against evil and not to someone else. We are in the 5G world in an alternative reality created by my company. I will give you a test. What is it? No man. No cyborg. Not a thing. Has his spiritual qualities of a man. No contamination of nature. Is it not an angel? It is not God. Think trough, it is not the essence of thinking he learns. Though he does not have to get over. And he think from nothing? What is this? Ariadna does not make algorithms. It is a self-learning network. This is Ariadna Creed. Without idioms. This is not a peculiarity. Creed means peculiar meaning without any perversions. Ariadna to the human side of artificial intelligence. You surprised me. No one has answered this question so far. You have a telephone cahier. If you decided on our suggestions regarding your father, call. Do you know me, father? We don't know what is no. Dash, but we know the answer to your problem. The key in the artifact crystal skull to the artifact leads the map. My father's riddle puzzles the map. What was the relationship between Ariadna and my father? Your father was the enemy of Ariadna. I know it. I mean a riddle where my father is. And the disappeared for him. What is the relationship with this Ariadna? Does he have to have a relationship? In the game of my father, are the tracks really play as one big map off this case? Do you want to enter this game? How you want to do? My father left me some hints. For many years I have wondered about them. They gave me peace of mind. Something from this world is calling me.
Komandorze, dowództwo na linii, połączenie kodowane.
It's possible thanks to the fact that in my mind I have implanted 9 robots, which after terminating the login code transfer my consciousness to the game matrix, to the microprocessor matrix, that contains the whole world. When you leave I will disappear. I turn on the voice command, code 75746587575754752757575. Impossible. Am I dreaming of traveling and adventures at home?
Your story lives its own life. And I also live my own. Life that does not happen. In your head to zoos.
Could you be able to forge a golden horseshoe? Why not? And now will come with me to the mountains. We come to the cathedral. Keep calm and silence. What's up? Do not ask a lot of questions. Be sparing in words. In this place, in the cellars of the ruins of the cathedral, slip along the night. Who want to wake up one day to fight and win? It was in the third era of the existence of Pandora. Was not the one we know. Pandora is a great big planet with the heart of the planet. What you see is Pandora. This planet was once a great kingdom. Your ancestors lived here, you too. We do not remember anything. We know that before we were here there was something. Everything is blurred. We do not even know where we come from. We know that one day we started to remember the first year. But we do not remember the moment when we came here. We know that there was a great war. We only know that was is not coming from nothing. A man named Theseus appeared on the Pandora. I am afraid of you, king. I have noticed that some strength from a crystal apple has possessed you. We would like to inform you that the game of Theseus Senior, Pandorica, has reached a record financial and commercial success. She outranked all other competitive games in minus first place, top of Pop's game of all time.
Theseus is a great eccentric, an outsider. It is a strict state secret. Concealed strictly from Russia. I will explain to you. Tajik. The principle of operation of a nanorobot in your brain you have implanted in the brain of a special robot. You must wear it for at least a year to let the robot configure itself with your overdoing.
How will I live with it?
I know it's a difficult Tajik, but it was necessary. You had a life threat. Tajik, open this door, please.
You do not understand anything.
Tajik, tell us all. What is a toroid?
Substance that is materialized energy, discovered in the 19th century by Franciszek Rachnowski. Einstein theories have destroyed it. The meaning of life is to be able to live and live.
Tadius, remember not to make numbers with nanorobo drugs. Supplier will provide us with nanorobot drugs for the time. We won't to be online at 20:00 Western Time.
Do you have a plot? Pure. Nano. Robo. Drugs. Theseus Senior, we ask the Lord to keep strict secrecy. We got a phone call from Russia. Then the 1967 story will repeat itself. Why do I inform you about it now? It unto not you now that such thing are done. Earlier in an hour the plane with your president will go down.
What happened in this minute was related to minus 1967 and to Kennedy.
We make the mistake of connecting events. Literally. Not abstractly, it has a deeper meaning.
System warning. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. System warning. Pull up.
System warning. Pull up. Do you hear?
When you decide to spend the rest of your life with someone you want the rest of your life to start as soon as possible. End of session? You can go home, and you made a medal. I live my own life. Theseus, your story goes beyond you. You do not know what I think, but is it born in you, in your heart, and not the mind?
A man does not know what card he will get. It is necessary to take life as it is.
Life is a gift. You should not waste it.
Heart a woman is an ocean of secrets. My old man watched this in 1997, when he was a teenager in the DiCaprio age. I am asking you for my hand.
I am accept how to use engagement. From today, I am your wife. Have you broken into ARIADNA single quote secret server? Show you are what you want?
In possessions of the Graktion script.
We need data from the data center of the whole world.
I give you all the data and script. You give me access to Martin Lauder's board.
Okay.
For centuries, the Testament was in the hands of the ancient Arabic order, of the nobles, of the mystic shrine, and her family. Of the mystic shrine, and her family. Hello, what you have for me? Script in which there is a secret map for the crystal skull artifact. He is looking for a crystal skull artifact. I have a script here which is a map to the artifact.
I am connecting to the main matrix. Charlie, help me make contact with Tadeusz.
My matrix, cloud-TPU, contains all the information about these. In my package there are all communication options for a given person, people. All the information about these communication options. Where there is a gap, where you can make verbal contact with these.
This knowledge is beyond the reach of the matrix. Our matrix is dotted with the circle of the closed dome. There may be an answers outside of our circle, but this is not in our cybernetic competence.
Hello, I am dead. See you. Son, I wanted to see you.
Our son's son has autism. Shut down. He needs you, the only person whose name he is saying is you. Divorce can always be undone and return. The way to my heart is open.
I manage a meeting where we will discuss these last action. Okay. Are you playing a complete bona? Or are you a complete moron, idiot, imbecile? Zero? Yes, I am. Okay, but if I am, where are you? I'm not going to deal with this zero. Here it does not make essence. Understand? Then the battlefield is on Pantor, there will be Armageddon. Epilogue.
And what about Ariadna?
With what Ariadna? Ariadna? It was the mythological goddess? The end.